I'm not like I'm trying to give us a cop out, but it's really hard to play that on a couch. I was like,
you're supposed to like move around, dance.
You know what it reminded me of is when we were all taking piano lessons together, and Mrs. Tracy, who was amazing, she would have us do piano trios all on the same bench.
No, recorder trios. We're all playing recorder trios.
Yeah, we were teenagers and we did the piano trios. Poor and Infamous has been one of our most favorite instrumentals to play recently, for sure. And I think one big part of it is because we actually have an original instrumental, which is the fast tune, which Mikey wrote.
Everybody knew that was the original, though, because obviously
familiar with Finnigan's Way.
Yeah, the other fast tune is obviously Finnigan's Way. So
yeah, and also you definitely need to check out our actual music video version of this, which was live.
Well, what's cool about this too is like the whole melting pot thing. When we talk about being folk musicians, this tune is a prototype of that, because we have our tune, we have a tune by these brothers in Utah who were like British Isles descendants, and then we have Finnegan's Wake, which is
actual British Isles.
Yeah,
has been around for hundreds of years,
and it all comes together in one crazy.
Yeah, and we connected with one of our original tunes, which is hard to kind of, if you didn't know these tunes, they all run together, I think, really well. One of the reasons is I wrote this tune modally, so it's in Mixolydian, and it kind of bounces all over the place like a classic fiddle tune, and I using like Irish fiddling techniques, like we've always done, like the grace notes and the warbles and that kind of thing, like they do in that fiddling.
And he almost gave up on it, and then he realized, it needs an accordion, and then it clicked.
Well, it's kind of true, actually. Tommy's accordion does connect everything. It adds like a type of drone that does feel very ethnic.
Reedy
in
accordion sauce over it.
Accordion, sprinkle that accordion sauce.
Yeah, but like that type of bellowed reed instrument has like a vintage, but almost regional sound.
This actually is a vintage.
It's kind of like
you play it kind of like, I feel like in this song you play it like an organ and also like a lead instrument. So like when the first tune, when the cello does its solo, which is the Kirkmount, is the name of the brothers that wrote that tune from, I think they're from Nova Scotia, right?
Biggies.
Anyway, so the accordion functions as both an organ and a lead instrument in this one. I really like how it has this almost rich organ cathedral sound when the cello's doing this big.
It does. They do pair really well together.
It has almost a classical feel, which goes back to, it makes that opening tune feel very ancient.
Well, and the reason I like this song in a very kind of shallow, practical way is that finally Joshua plays cello on something, right? Like, how many times are going to have to...
There are some people, good friends of ours, who will literally kill Joshua if he doesn't perform on cello. So we just saved his life.
Yeah.
We're talking about you, Sean.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but it's amazing to hear.
But it's so beautiful, like, and when it's a really gorgeous pairing, just having cello and accordion. Like, I don't feel the need to play my violin at all in the beginning of that tune, because the cello fills up so much space in like the low register particularly, and then the accordion's covering so much of the high end with the reeds
and everything else.
And everything. Yeah, sure. But it's such a nice compliment. So hopefully we'll bring the cello back for more stuff.
Yes, agreed. What's so cool about this, and talking about why we cover certain songs, is the idea of us as a folk band goes so much beyond the folk genre and just connects all people, all
in a lot of different times,
time frames, different cultures,
and it's also fun to play. Like, we have so much lyrics. It's really fun to do something that's just upbeat and move your body to.
But it's also cool that you can take so much different music cultures, and the three of us who are from the heart of the Midwest can put all those together, and it has one footprint that's understandable.
Yeah.
By our audience.
Plus, it's also, we love to do instrumentals live. Like, we don't really represent that in our discography, in which this will be coming out officially on our Spotify eventually. But
that gives you a taste.
When we're in a live show, you're going to hear at least one or two instrumentals that are upbeat and fun. Because, like, hey, we have fast twitch muscles still. Until we're like too old and we can't play that fast anymore, we're going to.
Hey guys, let's play a breakdown.
The time will come. That's why you have kids. They will play fast when you cannot.
You hear me, Gabriel? Keep us young, our children.
Yep. Amen to that. And I say that's probably a good way to end this video. Or we could play a polka to end it. Or
No,
something
let's
on
not do
accordion that's
that.
loud and delicious.
I don't think so.
I guess we already did that.
Yeah, let's stop.
So, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more accordion stuff.
Does everyone leave the channel there?